$5 and 10 minutes, and I will write you a winning lottery ticket. A ticket with almost 80% accuracy for small winnings. A ticket with 66% accuracy for jackpot winnings, even millions of dollars. It's just a simple formula that I've discovered after years of research, and it's a formula that works almost anywhere in the world. I know it sounds too good to be true, but everything is real and backed up by tons of proof. As a matter of fact, everything I'm talking about is fully proven 131 times and counting. That means that 131 people are already using my method with incredible success. I'll demonstrate it in just a moment. The system I'm referring to isn't going to make you rich overnight. It's going to happen with time. However, in the beginning, it will help you win smaller prizes. And then as you practice my techniques, it'll bring you even closer and closer to the jackpot. That's a promise. This system is perfectly legal, and the formula can be played anywhere in the world. If you have 10 minutes and a few dollars to invest in a ticket, you have enough for winning big time. Now you're probably wondering, who am I and how do I know all of this? Well, my name is Gary G, and I've learned everything the hard way, but I was smart enough to figure out that lotto has to do with luck in just 1% of the overall draws. And the chances of getting rich relying only on luck, those are slim to none. If you've ever wondered how in the world some people always win and other people always lose, the answer is simple. The winners make the odds work for them. With me, well, I happen to be good with numbers ever since I was a boy. I remember that my mother always used to say, "Greg, you'll work for NASA someday." I had a perfect memory, almost photogenic. When I would memorize relatives' phone numbers, I'd know them just after reading them once. Now this is the only luck I've ever received. My photogenic memory. As far as the lottery luck, I created and developed that luck myself. I was always driven by the fact that everything that is created by a human being can be beaten or mastered by another human being. That's my life philosophy, let's face it. Records are broken all the time. Technology is continuously advancing, and it's all thanks to things like even better ideas, greater solutions, and better formulas. Now what if there's a guy who can beat the lottery anywhere in the world? From what I know of lotteries, they first appeared hundreds of years ago in a lot of different forms, but the principles that they were founded on were pretty much the same. Back in those times, inventors believed that people would simply rely on luck alone to win a lottery. Well, times have changed, and now we live in an era where the sky is the limit. People like me have continued working days and nights calculating, testing, playing all kinds of strange combinations, and we're the ones who are making a killing with lotteries. I personally have had only losses for 10 years in a row. I think that I've lost more money than anybody else in my town. These tickets were between $5 and thousands of dollars. Now the losses were in strict connection with my lottery research. I was absolutely determined to find the weak link in their system. After each loss I went through, I'd go back to the drawing board and check to see what mistakes I was making. In this period, I realized that winning the lottery has nothing to do with luck. Maybe just in 1% of the cases. If you play stupid, you'll never win. 5% of players take about 95% of the earnings. You don't have to listen to so-called gurus because most of them are just plain wrong. And most of the lotto books online or offline are totally trash, and I mean that. After 10 years of hard work, I finally figured it out and had my aha moment. It was the secret that changed my life. July 23rd, 2009, I spent only $6.50 and I won $15,334.25. On September 19th, 2009, I won $250,000 on a $19 investment. September 29th, 2009 was jackpot day. $1,467,526.30, and that came from a $93 investment. Now the list goes on, with many small winnings, anywhere from a few tens of dollars to a few tens of thousands of dollars, alternating from time to time with that big fat jackpot. As you can see, I was becoming a winner, and pretty often I was making a killing. Now I'm not going to make the same big claims as the lottery gurus that say they win the big money every time, or that they've got the secret of winning the jackpot instantly. I'm not saying that. I'll tell you though that I figure out a way not to lose. There's a big difference. The difference is, I know how to transform the odds into my favor and win consistently. You can win hundreds of dollars in prizes, thousands of dollars in winnings, tens of thousands of dollars most of the time, and from time to time, hundreds of thousands of dollars and the jackpot. If you don't want to win these kinds of earnings, don't read any further, because this message is not for you. No one can guarantee you that you'll hit the jackpot tomorrow or even in a week. That would be an absolute lie. Although, as you can see, I've managed to win the big one twice so far. What's the secret behind my success? It's simple. A lot of work, thousands of dollars wasted, countless fights with my wife, and almost getting fired from my day job as an accountant manager. Talking about the real secret, well, I'd say that there's more than one secret. First, it is the strategy you need to adopt. Anyone can do it. Second, it's the way you implement the formulas that I will teach you, and all of the associated methods. And finally, it's the mindset you need to have. Very important, because sometimes you need to stick with what seems counterintuitive. The beauty of my secret is that you don't need to invest big. As you can see already, most of my winnings came from some very small investments. Playing small will make you feel comfortable, and that's a good thing. Not only did my technique work for me, but it's also worked for others. After a while, I taught all my family members to play for a living. My Uncle Jack hit the jackpot, and he won $2,343,112 in his second month. The rest of the members had only hundreds of thousands of dollars in winnings. I've also helped most of my friends. Ever since I made my secret public, I've helped 131 people, and most of them have had their lives changed in one way or another. It is true, though, that some of them spent the money on crazy stuff, but that's another story. Here are a few emails I received from them. Hey Gary, I was skeptical before purchasing the Lotto Master formula, but I went ahead anyway. I mean, what's there to lose? I've bought enough tickets and numbers that never won. Now I finally understand the meaning of, and the truth shall set you free. Winners don't leave winning to chance. The part about duplication arrangement was a real eye-opener. Many thanks again for what you do. That's an email from Sam Parker. And here's one from Russell in Miami. Hi Gary, won $265,000 plus from the Florida lottery. You need to start increasing the price of this product to at least $5,000 so not everyone gets their hands on it. So how does my secret work? Firstly, you will need to get my playing system. You can't do anything without it. After you have it, let's say you do it this way. Number 1, you take a $10 or $20 ticket and choose the numbers exactly as I show you. Number 2, you double check and make sure you didn't screw something up. Number 3, you place the ticket. Number 4, wait for the draw. Number 5, you probably win a few hundred the first time you play, then thousands, and why not the big jackpot? Number 6, you repeat the process until you win even more. This system is addressed to people who don't want to waste time with complex and inefficient schemes. It's for those who don't want to dedicate their lives to reinvent the wheel. Everything has been combined in a manner that anyone can understand. Actually, I have combined everything in a book called Lotto Master Formula. Lotto, because you will make a lot of money with Lotto in the next weeks, months, and why not years. Master, because I like to think I'm a master in the Lotto game. I have results, proven results. Formula, because it is very simple to apply the system. It's like a formula. To make sure you have it right, Lotto Master Formula is not illegal. What can be illegal in following some strategies that increase your odds? The lotteries are not happy with my system, but they can't do anything about it. Lotto Master Formula is not difficult to understand. No mathematics required, just simple things anyone can understand. Lotto Master Formula is used with great success by 131 and counting so far. We've just launched the website, and pretty soon this will take the internet by storm. I'm very serious about keeping this website up for a very limited period of time, and then taking it down. If we all win, who's going to lose? Lotto Master Formula will enable you to win small first, but then it will give you the taste of a few thousands, and then it will reveal the real path to wealth. It feels so great to have money to buy everything you desire. I recently bought a brand new Porsche Cayenne bi-turbo for my son, paid with $141,000 in cash. As I said, it took me a lot of time to combine this system and the book that I'm about to reveal to you. Now I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what you'll discover inside. How to use my top secret for winning the lottery. You'll find everything inside, fully explained. Discover the technological tools that will boost your chances of success even more. You can't afford to miss this. How to maximize your playing experience and win more money than you have always dreamed. Insights about Lotto, discovered by me and that only 1% of players know. Many people can spend a lifetime without figuring them out. The secrets of having the right attitude with my system. You need to know how to control yourself even if you have a loss or two. This is one of the most important chapters. The most efficient ways to avoid losing. No matter what amount you play, you'll be able to test anything you want in your game without affecting your wallet. Lottery systems exposed, or how to make a good living from lotteries, and many more secrets and tips. You cannot miss this secret system. It is there, inside of my book. All you need is a few hours to read everything from A to Z, even if you are a beginner or advanced player, and then you're done. No other system is more complete or more efficient. I tested everything on the market. That I can guarantee. Now all you have to do is give it a try risk-free, and you'll be convinced for yourself that my system really works. And I did say risk-free. You won't risk anything. For the next 60 days, you can decide if you keep the book or not. You have a 60-day money-back guarantee backed up by our merchant. To be honest, I believe that in a matter of days, maximum weeks, you'll see the first winnings. But I know that it's fair to protect your investment. So what I propose is you take my system for a ride for the next 60 days, completely risk-free. If for some reason you want your money back, just email me and I'll return you the full amount invested. Now doesn't that sound like a good deal? Do yourself a favor and pick the winner, at least this time. You can contact me at GaryLottomaster@hotmail.com. Thanks again, and I'll see you on the other side. Give me a sheet of paper, $5 and 10 minutes, and I will write you a winning lottery ticket. A ticket with almost 80% accuracy for small winnings. A ticket with 66% accuracy for jackpot winnings, even millions of dollars. It's just a simple formula that I've discovered after years of research, and it's a formula that works almost anywhere in the world.